안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 사디카, 사디카. Hola, hola. Yo, I am just trying daily experiments, and it's currently 3 a.m. right now. So I'm wide awake, and I wanted to chat, 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 well, chat a little bit. And yeah, don't forget, I have a supplement. I will be at the supplement tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll see if I can, but I'll most likely be there tomorrow. I may post a video on doing a haircut with my clients, so definitely check that out. Look out for that. But if you're a stylist, that you can call your personal stylist and everything like that, I will leave my site to my salon in the description down below. The link down below. And if you still want to swing the route, but you're unable to visit in person, make an appointment in person, you can always check out my GoFundMe, which is also basically I'm trying to go. One is basically my salon itself. They'll help me do upgrades to add more things into the salon, as well as getting the needed materials and products needed for more services that I can include into my list of services in the salon itself. And then my other one is one that helps me with not just hair, but also with acting. So if you're willing to help me financially get to where I need to be, to catch in my big break, to keep me busy, to get me, to my happy place, then I'll be there. So check those out. Check those out. Check those out. Check those out. And yeah. So today I wanted to be up earlier so then I could, put out a video. 2 videos actually. Put out 2 videos. Today I was trying to kind of start it's almost like a ramble, but I wanted to kind of get in, like, kind of like talk about some tea and scandal within within a save that I have in my Sim support game. So for context, I am a simmer. I play mods. I've had the Sims ever since 2019. That was basically like after my breakup, and I was still hung up on my ex. That's a story for another day. But it mainly was just something that I got, and it was like, let me go ahead and play. And then one day I played and was immediately hooked. I watched a lot of, other summers on YouTube that played and they played lights. This was before I played words. Now I play words and I'm like developing a forever save and I wanted to talk about each and every one of my households that I have. So it's like that type of thing. And I wanted to do it. I've been wanting to do it, but it's like, okay, trying to figure out how I'm gonna word everything, how I'm gonna say everything, because it's a lot of information. Um, and I wanted to put it into like a short form type of videos, like only like 5 minutes has instead of like it being like 10, 20 minutes, that type of thing. Like I want it to be like kind of short and sweet and things just to like talk about basically what um that household is, has, what they're working towards and things like that. But I'm still working on it. Obviously, I'm still working on it. But yeah. And then today I recently found, well, this was kind of like yesterday a little bit, but I like started hearing about news about GTA 6. Another thing about me is GTA. Well, GTA ever since, me and my brother, we would mainly, he would play it, and then I would watch him play, but he used to play GTA 4, and I fell in love with it, because kind of at first, my uncle, like, showed me it, like, I was a kid, but, just being exposed to it is, like, it's insane. I think it was, like, uh, if I remember, I think it was like Liberty City Stories that I was first exposed to it, and I didn't know that it was Grand Theft Auto. I actually referred it to, as taking cars because you would do, you would take cars, travel around the city and stuff like that, bump into people, get into accidents, run people, that type of thing. It's like it was that whole thing, and I was exposed to that. I played a little bit to it, you know. This is before me playing missions and stuff. But yeah. And me and my brother, we would, do that in GTA 4 and, get to know the story many times, like get to know the stories and things like that. Um, with, the stories from GTA 3, from GTA Vice City, GTA San Andreas, so on and so forth. And then we got GTA 5. We played GTA 5. I basically grew up with GTA 5, just knowing how long it stayed. Like, this was a 2013 game that I've seen go from one game system to another game system. Like, this started in the PS3 phase, going to the PS4 phase, and then going to PS5 phase. Like, bro. And then, being also like being very active with GTA Online, but we'll only do like a public, like we'll only go to like a public server for um like a short period of time, because I was not gonna mess with people messing me up and stuff. I wasn't gonna do that, so I always did some sessions, or I just played with like my brother, or played things like that. So that was just me. But with the news of GTA 6, literally before all of these delays, I was excited because they announced that it was going to be a first female protagonist. I was so excited for that. I was hyped for it. A female protagonist. I was hyped for it. Me seeing the trailers, I was hyped for it. For it to be delayed twice. And now, today, I heard about the game having a standard version and then an extended version. And with the extended version having like access to tattoo shops and hair salons and all that stuff. And I'm here confused because I'm here like GTA 5 had that. That was legit the standard game. Like, I'm sitting here playing on my PS4, PS5. I can go into a hair salon, change up my look. I can go to a tattoo parlor, get myself a new tattoo. Like, why is it extra money? Why is it not in the standard edition? Like, there's just a lot of questions for me that I'm so confused of. And like, I was already confused. I'm already not confused. I was already not sure if I wanted to get the game or not after the plays because I was like, okay, this game better pull me the fuck away. This game better pull me away. Basically, like pull me the other way. It better pull me away. I wanted that first and foremost. Like for all these delays, for you to take time to do all this, um, this better pull me away once I open the game. And then coming to find out that they're making you pay extra for an extended edition that you could get from previous games already in their standard. They're already, standard. They're already out from launch edition. You have to pay extra. And then it also gives me the question of, okay, what's in standard edition? What's in standard edition? Is it nothing and we have to literally like what's happening? Like it's giving me all these like questions, making me confused. It's making me very much like aggravated because it's like I waited for this. I wasn't sure about getting this game. Now you're making me even more unsure because you're adding a price tag on something that should be already in a standard edition. In my opinion, I can also still be wrong, but this is what I saw. This is what I've heard. But if you spend this long trying to develop a game on only to put it in an extended version, an expanded edition of the game that you gotta pay extra for, rather than putting it in a standard game, so that right when launch comes out, you have all of that plus more. Whereas in the past games, GTA 5 even, like you keep updating that, specifically GTA Online, where you can already do that, and that's the standard edition. Like, I have the standard game. I have the standard GTA 5 game. I have the standard GTA 4 game on PS3. I have, like, there's no definitive edition, nothing. I don't have that. And I can still have access to those. Like, are you really putting a price tag on that? It's just like, other games doing that because I know y'all gonna learn so much from me. I'm also a WWE fan. I'm also like a pro wrestling fan. Like not just WWE. I started with WWE, but now I'm like a pro wrestling fan. Like I try like I don't watch it as much as I used to, but I try to keep my nose and my eyes, ears around and everything. But that new WWE game, WWE 2K26, they did that same thing. Like literally that same thing. They would have like I think they had like two different games where it was like focus on Attitude Era. You can get you would get people from that attitude, like get wrestlers from that Attitude Era. Um, you had to pay like a very hefty price. Like what? And mind you, I haven't gotten a WWE game since WWE 2K22, and I still haven't played that one because I was iffy on that. And that was, post-COVID stuff. Like, it is insane of how these are now in a print, like, these are now attached to a price tag, you know? And now it's making me think, okay, should I really just not, like, no longer be able to, get these games that I fell in love with? Like, with GTA, I loved the lore. Like, like, I loved seeing more of it. I'm not just the, universe, but then also the TV, like the TV lore, television lore, radio stations, all of that stuff. I love those so much. Those were my favorite parts. And now I don't know if I should get it, especially with the addition of the first ever female protagonist. Like, I want that. I want to cause chaos with that protagonist. Like, I had so many big plans, and now I don't know if I should really continue with it or just leave it behind now. And it's one of those things where, like, we grow up, we're just like, the things that we used to love doing is now like, we don't know if we should continue doing it or just call it quits. And most of the time, we have to call it quits and things like that. And me, it's always so hard to, especially since I had so much planned with it. But I don't know. Let me know what I should do. Should I do it? Should I get it? And see how I feel. If so, I definitely need help. So definitely check out my salon website and my GoFundMe's. Definitely help me out, because then I can do it. So, but yeah. And then other than that, and trying to figure out whether or not I got health issues or not, What else to do? I'll probably elaborate on that later on. But yeah, if you got to this part of this video, thank you so much for listening to me yap and all of that. So hopefully I didn't yap too much. Hopefully this was relaxing, and hopefully I'm able to get a better mic soon enough. Hopefully I can upgrade, the mics that I have. I can, do what I can. Check out my GoFundMe's, check out my website, my salon. I'll put them in the descriptions below. I'll also have it up on my channel page. And you can also check out my social medias, my TikTok, my Instagram, all of that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you later.